Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Game Set Live. Today we're taking a look at the much highly anticipated Republic Gunship of the UCS Ultimate Collector Series line of LEGO sets. And let me tell you, the wait was well worth it, to say the least. As you can see right in front of me, this set is absolutely massive, and I am so looking forward to getting to show you guys all about it, everything that I found interesting, some things I liked, some things I didn't like. So let's get started with the basics. We've got set 75309, as you can see here on the box, 75309. By the way, the box is absolutely massive. It's a huge box. Set 75309. The cost of this puppy is $349.99 USD. We've got 3,292 pieces. A lot of pieces right here. And the build actually took me about 9.5 hours. For those of you who joined us on the live streams, I think it took me 4 parts. It was, I'm sure, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process and the build. But 9.5 hours of total build time that kind of took out any excess time that I spent doing random things. But all in all, the build time wasn't too bad. It didn't feel like it dragged on forever because you have enough variability from the base Technic pieces to the cockpit to the wings to the guns up top, torpedoes. So all in all, the set was pretty enjoyable, not gonna lie. And then as well as that, we have the weight. Now just picking this up, I thought it was maybe about like 8 or 9 pounds, but then I went and looked on my FedEx shipping notification, and it said it was 16 pounds. I think it was 16.1 or 2 pounds. So this thing is not a light build, and we wouldn't expect anything less from a UCS set. As we tend to do on sets like this, we'll go ahead and start with the minifigs today. Now, you may be able to tell the set is actually so big that I had to use the fisheye lens to get the whole set in it. So we'll go ahead and zoom in for the minifigs. First off, we got Mace Windu. Not really who we wanted to be the minifigs. I'll take his cool purple lightsaber off. I've actually never seen the Mace Windu purple lightsaber in person yet. I've only seen it in pictures. He's got the nice sand, Geonosian sand, on his coat, on his Jedi robes. So that's a nice touch. But other than that, I think it's the same as the other Mace Windu minifigure we had. I could be wrong about that, but maybe not the minifigure we quite wanted with this set. But all in all, it is a good minifigure. And, of course, definitely not least, probably my more favorite minifigure. We've got a clone. I don't know if it's a clone commander, but a beautiful clone right here with the markings on his chest. And then the nice yellow-orange helmet. I don't know, is it yellow or is it orange? I guess that's up for debate. He's got the knee print, the footprint. I just realized he doesn't have the torso or the waist print, which is kind of disappointing. He's got the back print, and then, of course, his head. The new kind of angry clone face with that nice clone skin color. So maybe not the minifigures we wanted. We'll talk about that with the cons later on, but just wanted to show you guys those right off the bat. Now, zooming back out, we have a lot to get through, so let's get right to it. We talked about the figures. Let's talk about some of the stickers. So the stickers are sort of a new thing with this set. I wanted to show you guys the sticker sheet. As you can see, it's more glossy. It's really hard to explain, but these stickers are much different than what we've previously seen. So if you notice, and I talked about this in the live stream, you can actually see it off the glare right here. This sticker fills half of this white panel, but all it does is give the detail for this black line and this gray here. But instead of LEGO making a super thin sticker, they actually made it have gloss around it. You can also see it with this sticker right here. In previous sets, what they did was they just gave you the sticker as this yellow outline. But in this set, they've given you a sticker that fills the whole square, so it's much easier to place the sticker. And overall, it gives a better sticker, if you want to call it a sticker experience. But we've got stickers here, 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 2 down here, there, 2 down here. Of course, the nameplate, And then we've got stickers up here, here, and here. And then the last one is here. So there's a handful of stickers, but all in all, I really can't complain about the stickers because they do add a lot to the set, and it really wasn't that big of an issue putting them on. There's just something different about the stickers in this set where the material is different, and I think it really made the sticker experience a lot easier and overall gives the set a better look and wasn't too annoying as compared to other sets. So that's our stickers. We have a handful of stickers. Of course, this cockpit piece is printed. Don't have to worry about that being a sticker. But now let's go on to functionalities. So the functionalities of this set, we have a handful. Of course, we have these front ball turrets, which are placed in there nicely. It really gives a nice look there. Here, it's kind of getting washed out a little bit. There, how's that? So you can really see the turrets, full angle capabilities. Then we've got, of course, these ball turrets. Everything's very symmetrical on both sides, so we'll give you a look of one side for now. The movement you have is this movement and then this movement. You don't have 360-degree movement, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. Of course, we have this door, moves in and out. Let's see if we can get a better look at it from the back. Yeah, there you go. So this door moves in and out. All these swinging actions use the same Technic pieces, but you know, it really works out. And then of course this ball turret in the back, same turret type as the front, and we'll see if we can get it without messing up too much. The rockets in the back, which I really like these because if you remember from episode 2, we get that nice beautiful shot of the rockets loading into the canisters, and you can kind of replay that of them spinning, which is really awesome. Make sure we place that down correctly. So there's a handful of functionality with this set, but it's not a play set, so we don't really need flick fire missiles. We don't need stuff like that. We just need some functionality to show that there is movement in this set, but it's not all about the movement. It's more so about the display. Now we'll move on to things I liked and things I didn't like. So main likes of this set are, as I rip it apart, main likes of this set, I would have to say, I really got to fix this, don't I? The size of it, of course, no surprise there. It is a huge set. It's heavy. You know, if the FedEx shipments are correct, 16 pounds for this bad boy. That is a huge set. And I just remembered that I forgot the last functionality. It's a quick, easy one. The back door does drop, so your troops can walk up the back, and it does stick in there nicely, so you won't have to worry about that falling. But the heavy, huge sizing, I think I forgot to mention the sizes. This bad boy is 27 inches long, 29 inches wide, and 13 inches tall. So you really get a lot of bang for your buck here. And of course, the slope on this front cockpit is probably the most important, most iconic part of this set. So they really did nail that for sure. The scale of this set is awesome. The size kind of fits with the heaviness is great. The printed cockpit pieces are really awesome. You can pull those off. Of course, these are the same pieces made from the Jedi Interceptor. So you really, and there's chairs in there. You got to make sure the seats. You got to make sure those aren't too far back. The details, we got so much detail with this set. We actually do have some rockets. Let's see if we can see through the set. Back to there, you can kind of see in there those rockets which shoot. And then also underneath the wing, we've got these rockets. I'm going to have to come around and show you real quick. Those rockets underneath the wings, as well as these ball turrets right here. I really do love those ball turrets on the wings on the side. Great addition. Each ball turret is a half a piece, so it's not a full ball. It's just half spheres. And then, so those are mainly most of my likes on this set. I think The likes definitely outweigh the dislikes, but you can't really ignore all the dislikes. So with the dislikes, we have you can't ignore the minifigs on this set for the dislikes. It would have been nice to have something more applicable to the gunship, like Rex, not Rex, excuse me, Commander Cody, Phase 2, Phase 3, Commander Cody. I think we wanted Phase 2, Commander Cody. And then, maybe like 3 or 4 clone troopers instead of just one clone commander. I mean, a clone pilot as well. A clone pilot and Commander Cody. It's what the people wanted. It's what we really did want, but we never got that, unfortunately. So that really just has to go down as a dislike, unfortunately. But that's just how it's going to be. Some more dislikes with this is these ball turrets. When I saw the pictures, I thought it was going to be great, but really, there's perceived functionality with these ball turrets, but the functionality it isn't there, unfortunately. Like, you're supposed to be able to open these up, but I'm literally not even going to try. This is on a piece that can go up and down, but if you try to do that, you're going to break it apart. They do look kind of cheap. Let's see if I can get some zoom in on it. They just the lines don't line up. This middle turret, you have to kind of fake it to line it up. And if I'm being blunt, it just looked like a ploy to raise the piece count, unfortunately. So that it really has to go down in a strike. And I really did also want it to have a 360-degree rotating movement. So it just moves in this way. I really would have liked to seen it to move up and down. Of course, it goes side to side, but having that full 360-degree movement with a ball and socket joint, I think would have gotten a lot further than having these pieces right here. And then that's probably my main complaint with this set. I think that would have gone a long way. I remember some scenes in the movie where it did have that 360-degree movement, and you can't get that here. You can get forward and side movement, and there's no up and down movement at all. Lastly, with the gaps on this set, I know it's really a big deal. If you've watched any other of my videos, you know that's a big deal. Some of the main issues where, if you can see down here, this piece, it's kind of flappy. It's not held together by anything, and it's really unfortunate. It's not too noticeable, but as I was building it, I knew that was going to be an issue. And then as far as other gaps, there really isn't too many. I mean, there's some up front. You can't notice underneath there. You can't notice it too much. As we look around the back, the doors do have some gaps with how they fit in. But now that I'm looking at it, we'll look at it from the back for a second. So you can really see, of course, the gaps in here and here. But in my mind, that's not really an issue because, of course, it is a Lego set. So we're not going to expect it to be perfect fit, especially back here with some gaps. Those aren't issues. My main issues with gaps are when the set is showing the internals with the Technic pieces, and you really don't see that here. We have some nice covering pieces in the back and on the front in the same spot that really do cover up a lot of those potential gaps that just aren't there because of that. Of course, as I break it apart, again, these wings are just amazing. See if we can pull out. They are thick. They are thick wings, to say the least. Very sturdy. Not going anywhere. It is held in by one piece, but I don't think that's much of an issue because this thing is definitely sturdy. You got the ball turret here and a sticker here. All in all, I mean, I can't complain about this set. Maybe one thing I would have changed is instead of making it a $350 set, I think it's probably more reasonable at $300. I would have to say. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful set, can't complain, but with some of those ball and socket joints with the ball turrets that I mentioned, but this set was a pleasure to build. It really was. I greatly enjoyed it. The stickers were great. I think all stickers were not really wasted. Sometimes you can get stickers that seem to be, they could have easily printed something, but they wasted it with the sticker. I didn't really find that in this set. So and currently I know the set is out of stock on lego.com, but if you have an opportunity to get this set, I would definitely recommend it. If you enjoy collecting the UCS sets, I know for me, I think we all wanted the Republic Gunship back in the day when they released the couple that they have released. We all wanted that set. So when they announced this set, I know, definitely something I wanted on my shelf. And of course, I'm gonna have to find some place to display this because I really don't have room for it. It's actually wider than the UCS Millennium Falcon, wider than the Imperial Star Destroyer. It's probably space-wise, it's going to take up the biggest amount of space on my shelf as a UCS set. So it's going to be a fun time trying to find some place to put this. But once I find a place, I know it's going to be great. And man, this set is awesome. If you can pick it up, I know I said that before, definitely pick it up. It's going to be probably out of stock for a while, but once they get the new set coming in, the new batches coming in, you'll definitely want to pick this one up. So that's my review on the Republic Gunship. I'm going to have to give this like a 9.5 out of 10 overall. Of course, minifigures, not a huge fan of the minifigures, but this set overall, love it. Love it. That being said, thanks for those who joined me on the live stream. Thanks for watching this video. We're going to hopefully do some other live streams in the next couple days with some more Lego sets that'll be coming my way. So keep your eyes out for those. Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and remember to keep it live.